Hello there, it's Miss Larkin speaking. I'm just going to speak to you today about how to get the most out of Google Classroom and Google Drive and actually help get yourselves a bit more organised when it comes to completing your home learning. So first of all, on my screen you can see that my Google Classroom looks very, very similar to yours might do. You can see all the classes that I'm a member of, and on those classes you can even see what work is due in and when, and that helps keep yourself very organised. And I'm pretty sure that all of you are very, very familiar now with the layout of Google Classroom. I'm going to be helping you today though with submitting your work and actually helping yourself to organise your Google Drive. So first things first, how do you actually submit your work? Well, it's really important to know that to submit your work, you must be on that actual Google Classroom for your subject, and you must click classwork. You must click what you've got set, so you can click on classwork and then see the actual home learning task there. Once you've clicked on that, you then click on the assignment that you'd like to submit the work for, and then you really must click View Assignment. That's right at the bottom of the assignment there. Once you've clicked that, the little box that you can see on my screen will come up and it will say your work. Now, if you would like to attach a photograph of your work because you've handwritten it, that's absolutely fine. You click Add or Create and then click Attach a File. You can then search for the photograph either on your phone or your laptop or iPad, whatever you're using, and then click Submit. Once you've clicked Submit, your teacher will be able to see the work that you've submitted. If you don't like what you've submitted and you'd like to do it again, you can click Unsubmit, and that will mean that you can then resubmit it when it's ready. Alternatively, you can also submit your work using Google Docs. Everyone at Roding Valley has access to Google Docs because we all have a Google Mail. Once you've submitted your Google Doc, it's the exact same process. You click Add or Create, click on Google Docs, and then you can type up your homework into that document and then simply click Submit, and the Google Doc will arrive in your teacher's inbox, ready to give you some feedback if that's appropriate on that piece of work. So like I said, there are two options there. You can either handwrite and take a photograph or submit a Google document. It's actually sometimes easier to submit a Google document because it means that your teacher can actually type onto that, and it's easier to be able to provide you with some feedback. I also want to touch on using Google Drive. Google Drive is fantastic, and again, we all have free access to this at Roding Valley. To find Google Drive, click on the little dots that are on your Google Mail screen and then click Drive. Once you click that, you'll be into your very own personal drive, and on this drive you can store as many documents as you'd like to, and you can keep a tab on all your work. I really recommend that once you're on Drive that you click Create a Folder, which looks like this. Once you've created a folder, you can then name that folder for any of the subjects that you study. I would really recommend creating a folder for every subject that you study and then saving those Google Docs into that folder for the subjects that you study, so you can keep a tab on your home learning. I really hope this little video has helped. If you do need any help, please do contact me at plarkin@rodingvalley.net if you need any more help with Google Classroom or Google Drive. And it really, really helps to keep yourself a bit more organised and keep all your home learning intact. Thank you very, very much for listening.